How I've learned to cope with competition anxiety. I fortunately have competed long enough to where I don't feel a ton of anxiety anymore. I've won enough matches and lost enough matches to where signing up for tournaments and showing up to tournaments doesn't really affect me emotionally that much anymore. However, I used to get crippling tournament anxiety. And something that I realized was a psychological exercise that I would do is I always felt the worst about competition anxiety when it was negative thoughts that would come into my mind. Every time there was something positive associated with competing, it would never really provide me the anxiety. So what I would do is when you are signed up for a tournament, you know you're going to compete and you're experiencing anxiety, if you realize yourself having negative thoughts such as, oh, what if I get submitted? Oh, what if I get taken down? What if I lose first round? You immediately have to stop yourself from thinking those thoughts and inject positive thoughts. So for me personally, if I am having the thought, oh, I signed up for a tournament in 2 weeks, and my thought goes, I hope I don't get submitted right away in the first round, I'll stop myself right away and go, I'm submitting the guy in the first round. Not only am I going to submit him, I'm going to win every single position. I'm going to take him down, I'm going to pass his guard, I'm going to choke him. And I would just do this every day, every moment up until a tournament. Repress maybe is not the right word, but I would push away negative thoughts and will constantly replace negative thoughts with positive affirming thoughts. And for me, by the time I reach competition, I'm standing on the edge of the mat, ready to go at the tournament, ready to win, ready to smash everyone. As far as mantras and affirmations, when I was young, I would go and I would just repeat, I'm gonna smash this person. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win a gold medal. I'm gonna smash this person. I'm gonna win. But that was more, I think, when I had less awareness on like managing thoughts. When I wasn't, the mantra thing was more of to make sure no thoughts, negative thoughts got in, just to like force feed positive thoughts. Over time, it's become less mantra and more of just exercising positive thoughts. The reason I started doing the mantras was actually because of Brandon Magana, the guy who owns Grappling Dynamics. He was like, he told me a story. I'm not gonna name who it is, but he was going against like this world-class black belt at the time. And he got invited to go train at his school. And then he was like, man, he's like, but I really want it. Like, he's like, this was my opportunity. He was getting ready for, I think, Copa Podio. And he was like, oh, like, here's an opportunity for me to like get this guy who's super good. And he's like, so I went into the bathroom and I was like, I'm gonna smash this guy. I'm gonna win. Today's my day. Like, the same thing. Like, I'm the bad motherfucker today. And then he went out and apparently he smashed this guy and then got banned from his gym. So, and I was like, damn, that's a good ass story. I was like, if you beat a guy so bad he kicks you out of his gym and bans you, I'm like, there's gotta be something to that. So yeah, I did that for quite a while. Like I've even gone, yeah, I've gone into the way or like into the corner or off to the side in some tournament and just, yeah, force-fed positive thoughts. Like, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna smash this guy, I'm gonna take him down. It doesn't always happen like that, but the more you do that, the more success I've had with actually, you know, doing that. Because when you have the mindset, like, I'm gonna take this guy down, you believe it, you know, like, and you do.